So just to recap, here's our first chord progression. Okay, so G, C, D, G. And then what did we do then? Well, we messed with it a bit, didn't we? When we did the G like this. C was normal. Then we went to a D. Kind of D with that F sharp in it. So we have that. So first one. Second one. Okay, that's really cool. Now, what about that other thing that we did? Let's start to incorporate that, where we had the basic power chord, in this case a G, but we put the D on the top and the G on the bottom, which was this one, if you remember. Okay, what if we start to mess with that? And now, what if we do the G that way, instead of the G like that, or the G like that? What if we do the G like this? That's great. Can you see I played that second shape we learned? So, and then I'm going to a regular C. That sounds good. What if we apply that same theory to the D? What would that be? We've got D and an A in there, so I'm going to put the A on the top and the D on the bottom. So it's basically the same shape, isn't it? Move down. All right, that's 5 on the low E, 5 on the D. So now we've got this. Here's a G to C. Here's the D. Going to the regular G again. All right, so let me do that again. All right, so let me just go play through all 3 of these. So first one. Second one. Third one. Now what you can do, you could obviously add that. So there, I'm adding that little hammer-on idea that we had before just to the next note up. Okay, now we could take that one step further. Let's mess with all of them now. So we've messed with the G. We've got that for the G, but then we went to this C, didn't we? And we might think, oh, that's a bit boring. We've done that. What could we do with that? Let's do the same idea. Let's take that shape. So just remember that shape and just remember the C will be on the top. So we're on the G there, so we need to find a C. The zip up all the way here to the 10th fret on the D string. That's a C. And I'm going to play 7 here. On the A string. So now instead of going, we've got, not bad. And what do we have here? Next chord was a D. We could keep that same shape, couldn't we? We could do this one. Now we need a G. So what are we going to do with that? We're going to put the B here and the G here. So it's almost the same move. So you're going. There we go. So that's what we started with. Now we've got. Okie dokie. So there we go. And you can start mucking about with all these shapes. Obviously, there's a D. There's a C. So you could go to that one. You could go to that one. You know, just muck about with these, see how you go. Mix and match them really, you can come up with so many different great combinations. So we've, let me play through a few of those. We got normal one. And this last one. Yeah, so you can really start having some fun with those.